What's up guys, Fifa here and welcome to my custom tactics video. Currently in FUT Champs, if you guys are wondering what type of player I am and if you should be using these tactics or not, I'm normally a Gold 1 Elite 3 player. Right now 12 wins in FUT Champions with 12 games left. So this week, not very good. Honestly, I don't really care about the weekend league this weekend. Not entirely sure why, but yeah. This is my team. I start off in this formation. This is also the formation that I use the most whilst in games. So we're going to custom tactics. 4-4-2, the second variation. And this is the part that's the most important to me, the tactics side of it. I have these exact tactics for every single one of my formations because it's what I'm comfortable with. If I do feel like I need to change them, I will change depth. I'll never touch the width. Players in the box, I might put more players in the box, and corners and free kicks I barely touch as well. So players in the box and depth is the only thing I really change. I only keep these unbalanced because it keeps you unpredictable. If you think about it, if you're using fast build up, it doesn't mean that you can't use fast build up and defend in balanced. You can do anything you want in balance, but if you're doing just fast build up, it makes you predictable. If your opponent catches on to what you're doing, especially defensive style, they'll take advantage of what they know and break you down. So the best thing for me to do is stay unbalanced. And yeah, you guys will see all of these will stay the same for every single formation. So we'll get into obviously the formation that you just saw. Instructions. Both forwards, the only thing I do is tell them to stay forward. I don't put my get behind because again, makes you predictable. Midfielders, I put a box-to-box midfielder on balanced attack and cover centre. And I put my defensive midfielder on stay back while attacking and cover centre. So I have one going up and down the pitch all the time and one staying back to help out the defenders. My left mid and right mid, cut inside, get behind. That's all I do. I leave them on balanced support because I want them to come back sometimes to support the fullbacks. And again, cut inside, get behind on the left and right mid. Left backs and right backs always stay back while attacking, and that's it. That's all I touch with the tactics in this one. Let me do that. Custom tactics, we'll go from left to right. So ultra defensive, completely ignore the titles of these because this is not my ultra defensive, that should be down there. This is my all out attack setup. So players inside the box, I knock that up one. Leave everything else the same as before. Instructions, 3-5-2, this is how the team's set up. Nicolas Pepe left striker, so you want your left footed striker on the left side and your right footed striker on the right side. You want a decent player at passing and also long shots in cam, so Griezmann's there. Bale and Mendy on the wings. I put Mendy on the left side because if I need to switch back to my other formation, Mendy all he has to do is drop back. Like if I put my right mid, he'd have to run across the whole pitch to get back and I don't want that. So instructions. Again, stay forward, stay forward. Stay forward on the cam. Stay forward, cut inside, getting behind. On the left mid, right mid, same thing. Stay forward, cut inside, getting behind. And my two CDMs I put on stay back while attacking and cover centre. Because they're going to need to come back and help the three centre backs. Which are all on, of course, stay back while attacking. I put my best centre back in the middle. Even though he's not that tall, Carlos Alberto's not that tall, I'll put him in the middle anyway, because he is the best one for cutting out those passes. And that's pretty much it for this formation. On to defensive, which is, I'd say this is my attacking one. If I'm a goal down, this is the formation I'll go with. Again, everything exactly the same here. Formation. So, Griezmann, left striker. Which should not be that, it should be this. Griezmann, box to box. De Jong, also box to box. My CDM, obviously the CDM role. Bale at cam. And Aubameyang, right striker. So here we go, stay forward in the two top. stay forward on the cam, cover centre. That's the only thing I do for the centre mid, just put on cover centre, leave them on balance, everything else. CDM, stay back while attacking, cover centre. Left back, right back, again, stay back while attacking. This formation is obviously one that you want to push the team through the middle, which is why everyone's in stay centre. You just really want to push that back line back. So, number 3, 4-2-3-1. If I'm not feeling the 4-4-2, my default formation, I'll go to this one. And same thing, the players, organisation of the players. Bamang at top, Griezmann cam, because he's a bit of a cam player. Obviously Pepe and Bale on the wings, because they're the fastest two in the whole lineup that aren't suited as strikers as much. CDM's De Jong and my other Jabamin again. So again, stay forward. I leave these two completely basic because I want them to come back and fill in that big gap between the fullbacks and the CDMs. CDMs cover centre and stay back while attacking on both of them. Stay back while attacking on both of my fullbacks as well. So again, this is a default formation. You can play the whole game of this formation and you won't be in too much trouble. It's very balanced. I only go to this formation if I'm not feeling comfortable with the 4-4-2 in that game. And finally, ultra attacking, which is I never go all out attack, guys. So this attacking setup is just a basic attacking one. It's a little bit more attacking than my basic formation. So again, just like you saw on the very first squad, these two are both now unbalanced, running up and down the pitch, both of them. And Pepe, stay forward, cut inside, getting behind on the left mid, right mid. Cover centre, balanced on the centre mids, and that's the difference. There's no CDMs in this formation. It's the 4-4-2, the regular formation, so the CDMs instead. And then, don't know why he's on false 9. Mixed attack, stay forward. Mixed attack, stay forward. Stay back while attacking. Stay back while attacking. So, even though this is my most attacking formation, my fullbacks are still on stay back while attacking because counter attacks on the wings in this game is very strong, so you always want them there. So, what would you do if you're in extra time you need that goal? I would not touch the balanced unless you really feel comfortable doing so. The width I would never change because it's the width I'm comfortable with, but I just whack the depth up as much as I can. I won't go all the way because that's a bit too far. I'd put them 2 bars down from the top, and players inside the box, you can whack that up to as much as you want, it doesn't matter. I wouldn't touch free kicks or corners because it's very likely that you're going to lose the ball from a free kick, whether an interception, a save, anything that can go wrong. So if you have that on low, your players are still back in defence. So if you lose the ball, you're pretty much prone to the counter-attacks if you don't have this. So you just want to make sure that most of your players are not in the box for free kicks or corners because that will stop counter-attacks. I used to do this as well, take one more off corners because as you can see from the screen on the right, free kicks your players are still back, they're further back than the other corners. So that is my custom tactics, guys. Again, gold 1, elite 3 player, so if you're top 100, you probably don't want to listen to me. But if you are struggling to get elite or into gold 1, I do recommend using these tactics, guys. And that will be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe and comment. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.